Welcome in for game number. Shoot, I just thought, was it 6? I think it's game number 6 of our human run with no linemen because linemen are bloat in the Blood Bowl 3 ladder. We've got some Dark Elves, who I have to say, I really like the opponent's colour choices. They've made them look good. What have they got? They've got a witch elf with block and tackle. They've got a witch elf with wrestle. They've got a runner with accurate, so increases the chance of that dump off working. A sidestep blitzer. A dodge fend. A dodge tackle. A leap. They've got a lot of good stuff, to be honest. This looks tough. And a random mighty blow lineman as well. Yeah, this will be a tough one. Ross was summoning the opponent. He was. He's now licking my foot, which is his other favourite activity. He loves to lick a foot. If you have a bare foot around this dog, it's getting licked. 135,000. What can that buy us? Is Cindy around in the ladder? Oh, Cindy's not around? That's a sad time. Oh, Ivan's in now. Oh man, Ivan's really good. Nowhere near affordable for us, but good. So we could have Puggy, strength 3, movement 5, halfling, block, dodge. I think we're probably better off just a bribe, aren't we? I think they're an 11-player roster. Yeah, let's plan to do some fouling. Yeah, I would go pass over accurate on the dump off personally. But got an assassin as well. I think this will be quite a tough game, to be honest. Like this, like a good amount of blodge here. We don't have any tackle. Yeah, I think this is not looking like an amazing matchup for us. And they've given us the ball in the rain, which obviously is going to be a challenge as well. They have only got 2 rerolls, and they have only got 11 players. So those are maybe the 2 things you look at and think that could be a weakness in the roster. We do have strip ball. That they might just dump off if we try and get in there with that. But they do have it. We do have it. Right. We've got a show of hands, which is not nothing. Probably we put the strip ball off, don't we, and have it for defense. Okay, kick. Officious ref stuns a witch. Okay, didn't get any of ours, I think. Yeah, okay, all right. Okay, so let's take 2 dice here. Lovely pals. And 2 dice here. Lovely pal. Lovely pow. Just a stun. Lovely pow. Ball first or foul first? I think given that stunned, it should be ball first. Okay. Getting the ball is good. It's a start. And then foul. Let's go. Little run up and stomp. Does nothing. Didn't get caught anyway, so. Oh my god, free surf. Yeah, good point. Good point. Forgot about Frenzy. Whoops. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Just completely forgot about Frenzy. No excuses. Just forgot that Frenzy was a thing. But they haven't gone for it. They've gone for a sneaky git instead and removed it, annoyingly. Fine. I thought about being really greedy and appoing it, but we're not that greedy. We can still foul with a bribe and a halfling, so. I did get the win last game. Annoyingly went AFK at the end, but we did get the win. Opponent getting up in there. Definitely feels pretty unlucky there that we took, like 2 mighty bow hits, 4 knockdowns in total and the foul, and somehow we've wound up a player down immediately because they've just kind of KO'd on their very first hit. But it is what it is. I'm getting a lot of stuns, just not removals. See, I can learn a lesson. Don't just leave the free surf on a second time in a row. So these are both 3+ dodges. We're going to move the auger first. Probably stick it there. It's got shadowing. Which doesn't work. Shadowing's terrible. So it gives up a hit, but it also, if that's not moving, it's going to give us a bunch of space here. Because that's not moving, that's not moving. Probably I'll live to regret it. We shall see. Yeah, so I thought they'd hit this one, but it is a commitment of like 4 players. She doesn't even get a knockdown. So that's nice. Maybe next time we can punch this assassin. Could go for the hit on the ball here. Need to put someone on here to make it a 1 dice. Be 1 into red. But it's only a 4+ dodge in with the wrestle. It's definitely rowdy, but it's not like unthinkable. Just gonna go for the hit there. Yeah. That makes more sense. Make me blitz there. All makes sense. Lovely pow. With the mighty bow. Just a stun again, because that is all we can roll. Do we push here and go around? So you could do a couple of rushes and get up there. You could get there. You could come around. But yeah, probably not, because they're elves and they're fast enough. In which case, we're coming back to the middle. 2. What are we doing? Okay. That's why you do it, to find out. One and a 1. Not the greatest. Not the greatest. But it's okay. Okay, halfling too strong. We knew this. We knew halflings are too strong because they're not pansy linemen. It's going to be a high pressure turn though. Definitely a bit frustrating that we haven't managed to get anything off with our mighty bow. And they did on their first hit. Without mighty blow. But we knew this was going to be tough. And it is. It's interesting because I think the opponent could actually have done quite a passive screen there and it would have been difficult for us, but this is also difficult for us. Like they had different ways of approaching it. Tells us something about their mindset. They've gone for the more aggressive one. We very possibly are having to dodge here, which is not first choice, but don't have a chain push to get it off. Don't want to be handing off in the rain even if we did blitz that 3. It's like worse than just dodging. So might just be we have what we have on that. Probably going to have to throw a 1 dice somewhere here as well. I'm just trying to work out which one it is. So we could bring that there, do that as a 2. But I wonder if it's better doing one of these 2 as a 1 dice and then that opens up that way. Good. Lots of knockdowns, but again, not doing anything with them. Like, really would have loved to get any sort of traction. It's currently +1 for me, +1 for you, but I'm at strength 2. If I do this, makes it a 1 dice. That means we've got more work to do to make this safe at the back. We can't leave that where it is, so we kind of have to. And we won a 9 the dodge. Okay, I mean that's probably GG on this one. Against elves, that's their ball. Haven't been lucky this game. We've had luck, so I'm not putting that in the context of a run as something scandalous, but I think we can say we haven't been lucky. Like, in particular, the fact again that like we've got 2 players out here. Yeah, we've been the ones hitting with mighty blow. And we're definitely up on blocks. We're definitely I think probably about 3-1 in our favour on blocks. Given that we had the line of scrimmage. But sometimes the numbers just don't roll your way. And they've played it well. They've put pressure on. Like, they're definitely doing the right things. The other thing is, I think we've had bits of obviously you always have different dice. I think we've powered quite well. It's just that it hasn't led to anything. We really you don't want to be playing into dark elves who've got a load of blodge when we haven't got tackle and they have got some size depth. Although size is not dodge, but still, it's a good dark elf team for the TV. You don't want to be doing that down players, which we've been since turn 1. It's kind of the thing. And we did then roll a 1 in 9 on literally our first dodge as well. So quite a lot, really. That has been less than ideal. I don't think the AV9 plus is the problem. I don't think that's the problem. There's an AV9 plus player who just dodged themselves into the KO box. Sadly. That going bonehead actually that previous turn was also a problem, because if that wasn't bonehead the previous turn, they wouldn't have been able to put 2 players on the ball like they did. I mean, this is a horrible reroll because it's not going to achieve almost anything for us. But also, if we don't reroll it, it's just giving up. It's a horrible reroll. Does nothing. Like, doesn't achieve anything at all. Okay, it achieves something. I take it back. It achieves something. But yeah, we still need to dodge someone to get 2 dice on this, which is what we need to do. It's a 2+ rather than a 3+. We'll do that first. And then take this blitz. Okay. Okay. All right. It's not much. They can definitely buy another turn here. But it is nice to finally be on the board, as it were, and to have got rid of something. Better than nothing. Well done, Collie. Gets a close to tackle for future as well. But June, oh, listen, it's not an existential moan. Like, I'm not saying we've been unlucky in the run overall. I'm not saying that you don't expect to fail someone in 9s. They happen. But I'm just saying I think we've been a bit unlucky in the context of this game, which will happen if you play a lot of Blood Bowl. I'm glad we finally got something. Wish it had happened a turn earlier, but it's still something. And there's still a lot of game to go. They might struggle to pick the ball up on their offensive drive. Things can happen. Cheeky uphill. Works out for them. They're going to carry on still, which probably is the right thing to do. I think we might get to turn 8 here. I don't honestly know we're going to be able to get any pressure on this from this position. I mean, like, obviously we could just like go for a 1 dice, but don't think that's the sensible play for us. Opponents played well again. Like, I'm not definitely not knocking how they've played. They played well. Okay. Not that way. Nice pout. It's off tackle. My God, the tackle's worked every time. Is this full push? No, because that one's... Yeah, well, I wouldn't mean with that one. So I think this is probably still stallable, but we'll see. We'll see. Might depend on the result of the block on this one. The blitz on this one, I assume I'll do, probably with this. So one more go with the frenzy. Get us the knockdown. So yeah, I think you've got another turn here, don't you? Pretty easily. Yeah, it would have been nice to get the halfling through there and get the 2 dice in that one, because if you knock that down as well, it's just a little bit more thin. Instead, we're going for another removal. My God, the removals really feel very unfair. Urgh. Oh well. They're catching up a bit on blocks now, to be fair. Still not convinced it's 3-1, especially given we're the ones with the mighty blow. But I'm not even convinced it's not 3-1. I'm very confident we've still thrown more blocks than them so far overall, and definitely a lot more with the mighty blow. But when it's not your game, it's not your game. Which is where this one is right now. Frustrating as that is. Hey, how's it going? Surprising rush. Okay. It's definitely not afraid of a dice. I mean, like, I could have tried to force that in there, but for what? A 1 turn in the rain with humans probably wasn't worth it. So yeah, I don't think I was going to go for that anyway. But with that last dodge, they've definitely killed that, I think. Could just do it on the uphill, but again, don't think it's probably sensible. It's annoying. Okay, made the dodge. Get some use out of that bribe, maybe. Get that off at least. Nice to get something else off, even if it comes straight back. Name on screen trying to watch me work at the same time. I'm always curious how many people are watching me while at work, because I'm off and on in these European daytimes. I'm sure you're not the only one. Going 3 dice and 3 dice and having this. Looks like maybe we're going to score. Okay, just badly hurt. But obviously with the KOs they've already got, that is making things very thin for us now. I mean, this just definitely isn't a safe stall. They might get away with it, but if they stall this, are they going to run over this way? Still not seeing this being very safe. Okay, they just scored, yeah. Yeah, they couldn't run over that way. It would have been dodges. Okay, so it does give us 2 goes the KO rolls, which is welcome. We failed all of them because that's the game we're having. They make their 1. That is very, very, very the game we're having, isn't it? Like, they had 1 50-50. We had 3. They made their 1, and we failed all of them. But at least them scoring early means we get another go. Yeah, this is feeling like a little bit of a dicing, but they happen. We haven't got our thrower even for this, makes it harder. Probably the third teammate is our best shot at this. It's definitely the least thinking, which I appreciate. So let's set up for that. Means we can have 2 of these back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can go further back. And see if we can get lucky and do a throw teammate 110. The great thing if we did manage to put off is mean we get an extra KO. Yeah, that kick we won't. I think that's made it impossible. No, not impossible. Very hard, but not impossible. So we'll try. Annoying even the rain stopping is annoying, right? Because that means for their offensive drive now, they don't have to deal with it. Oh, why are they all bulletproof? It's pretty frustrating. All right. Saving all of our good dice for this 110. So you're saying there's a chance. It's not a good chance, but it's a chance. Oh, so close. So close. Chat. If that lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so close. Yeah, we're just going to lose. Oh, well. It's so close. It's been a bit of a dicing. They happen. They happen. We were due one, I guess. We were 4-1-0 on this team, so we were due to run out of the good dice at some point. We are out both halflings now, which is sad. No strip ball halfling for the defense. And if we fail all our KO rolls again, it might be not much of a team for the defense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 7 players on the pitch at the moment. Oh my god, we've been so unlucky in this game. Like, it's definitely against the odds that we are down players. I think it's against the odds that we're down even 1 player, but we're down 3 players, and we've rolled 1 out of 6 on our KOs, where they've rolled 1 out of 1. It's pretty terrible. Not gonna lie, chat. It's pretty terrible, the dice we've rolled this game. Hey ho. It is what it is. Yeah, not sure what we can do to turn this around, unfortunately. I think this is just going to be a slow grind to 2-0 from here. We're going to be focused on can we get some SVP somewhere probably. Unless our opponent makes a crazy mistake of some sort. May get a bonus reroll. We have an oh yeah, we've got an assistant coach on the thing. Now that's less of a scale than the other bad luck, but a little bit more bad luck there again. We had a coach they didn't lost the role. I don't know how they'll play this. They could go for a quick score here. Because if they get 2-0 up, I think it's not coming back, is it? But they also could just look after the ball, look after their players, given they're already winning. Almost certainly going to foul this switch. Because, again, we're in a pretty grim position and we need to do something to try to get any removals at all, which we've not done very well at. And since we have the bribe, that seems like a no-brainer. Good pound. Just can't get them off the pitch, can we? It's going to give them all the space in the world, but I don't really think we're stopping them either way, so... Oh, come on. Give me literally anything here, game. Okay, Argue call fails. Bribe works. Oh, this is so tiring. Just let anything work for us. We've had loads of stuns, like loads of stuns. It's just nothing at all that's stuck or been meaningful.
There's only one word to say
It's frustrating. It happens. I'm moaning too much. It doesn't matter. It's just a flashball game. It's frustrating when you're in it. It doesn't need to carry on. It's like always the frustration when you're doing like these teams where like you're leaning into the memes a bit. It's like you want to be able to do like fun plays, and then like just feels like we haven't been able to do anything fun in this game. But we had lots of fun last game, so it's going to come and go. Especially when you're playing a team that's a bit memey. Foul first, work up the assists. Doesn't work.
that is as slippery as an eel, but not quite as hard.
got a KO. I'll take it. Is it worth rushing here? Probably not. We did it. These last two are off tackle. One dice. Yeah, it's just 2 plus dodge to score, or more likely 2 dice into 2 dice, clear that and score. Don't know if they'll try to stall it. Don't think they need to try to stall it. They are going to be 2-0 up. And we're down a lot of players. I mean, maybe if we get them both back, we can get a quick score and make it interesting. Maybe. But it's definitely, like, tough. I think I wouldn't be afraid of the quick score in their position. Oh my god. How are they getting this many removals? I just, like, every time. 9 and 8 again, like, not even using the Mighty Foe, just rolling good. Just roll good, always a good plan. Now they're thinking about stalling. That is definitely not a square to stall in. Yeah, I hate this square. Because if I get any sort of push on you, you go into the end zone. Why not just stall one square away? Chose not to tumble. Just push him in. Well, I guess it's burned one more turn for me, but yeah, I don't see why. If you stall one square further back, then that's just worse for me, right? So, because if it's one square further back, push doesn't do anything for me at all, and even if I power it, it can't like scatter out and go far away, so it's going to be a pretty rough spot for me. So yeah, did not like this all square. We got 1 out of 2 KOs back that time, so we're on 2 out of 3, 6, 2 out of 8, maybe. I think 2 out of 8 KOs. They didn't get theirs back this time, to be fair, so that's good. We have got a thrower back, which is really nice if we're going for a quick score, and we need a quick score to give ourselves any chance. So let's plan for that. Get all these catches we've got. We've got this amazing set of catches. Let's give them a chance to go run somewhere and do something. That's got to be the play. Yeah. Let's see if we can make something fun happen. See if we can get a score at least to make it an interesting game. That's all I want. And coaching. Oh, and an interesting kickoff event. Who's getting this ball? Still giving it to the thrower. Thrower gives the most options, but also just giving it to someone who could score is pretty good. Hmm.
Often do.
Not good.
Oh dear. I hope that
That's better.
witty will.
Okay, get a removal. Don't hate it. Do hate that. Hate that a lot. Hate that a lot.
Standing there drooling.
Oh boy. Now we're going to dodge and fail, aren't we? No, thank goodness. All right. So you're going to come to like that. So I think we have to go like here, this one for now. It's not as far forward as I would like, but maybe I didn't set up well enough to go as far forward as I really wanted to.
There's like a streak of them.
Another 1 in 9. So this witch elf can come around and hit the ball pretty easily. The recovery won't be amazing. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done it the way I did. I was really relying on that ogre to activate. I'm so used to trees. Like the thing with trees is, yeah, they can root, but like at least you're going to get the action. Whereas like with ogres, when they fail, like you don't get the action. So like my brain was like thinking of that as like, okay, so like it's a 1 in 27 to fail, but it wasn't. It was a 1 in 6, and then a 1 in 27. So yeah, that was on me for sure. Oh, okay, goes for this one. Doesn't go for the ball. I guess that's the one that can score this turn, so it makes sense. Ah, diving tackle. Didn't get to do anything. One by skull. Into a pow. Boo. Yeah, this is going to be hard. I think I didn't do my last turn really well enough, to be fair. Like, I think I did not plan that last turn anything like as well as I should have done. We're just coming back this side. Trying to score in another 2 turns that I'm doing now. I mean, this is really hard. Like, the only way we're getting this is with clearing this, and who are you doing it with? Like, a dodge. Here. So, like, 3 plus 2 plus. Maybe we've got to go for it, right? Because if we don't go for it, we lose anyway, right? So, I think I always say, like, you can lose slowly, you can lose quickly. It's still losing, so. But, like, that's 3-2-2. Or 3-2-3, because you really need a push. It's not good. It's not my finest work. But do you get the push? Take this rush, and then we actually get like a chain push on that as well. Really wanted a power, didn't we? But we didn't get it, and I don't think we can reroll for it. So it's going to be a 4 plus handoff and a 3 plus dodge.
Even Sinch would struggle to undertake.
Will either work or it won't. Okay, made the handoff. Should have stood this up first. Should have woken this up first. And now we try. Okay, we made the dodge. Made the rush. Okay, we have a game. We have a game. We do get their KO back. We fail ours again. Johanna has just napped the whole game. I mean, it's still pretty rough, right? Like, we're looking at players down. We definitely players down. No, even numbers at least this time, which is better than the last time. And but yeah, we're still like, we need dark elves to mess up, which dark elves are pretty good at not giving the ball up, but at least we've got something. We're making them do something. I'm actually going to go with slightly more robust line this time, I think. See if that works better for us. It's something. Like, you know, they can snake, they can make a mistake. Things can happen. Things can happen. We can roll the bits. There's some chance. Not a blitz, but solid defense is not bad. 4 players. Can we do anything interesting with it? We can definitely jam the guard in. And so guard would go in there. You go in there. Stick that outside. We now need to make sure this doesn't just stay completely open, so that goes like that. They're just going to block this off. Strength 3 with a -1. You can bring that there. It's not that easy to block around that side, so I think that's okay. I think that's interesting. It's not like unsolvable, but it's interesting. They've got a bit more work to do than they did. Hey, Jock, how are you? It's still like very, very likely that this just goes fine for them, but there's at least some risk now that things could go wrong, and that's a good start for us too. They'll stab it instead, but it's just kept that there without achieving anything. So yeah, we're making them roll something. We're doing something. I'm pleased. Like, this game was looking like not being an interesting game, and like, no, it's at least it's an interesting game. We probably still lose, but at least there's stuff happening. Which is all I want. It's much more fun to play those games where stuff happens. It's much more interesting to stream them. Hargrim was offered a spot on a European team. Wonder if I should accept it or not. Ooh, that's exciting. What's your talk us through the thought process? What's the considerations to do it or not? That was that was off diving tackle, that dodge, by the way. That just quietly, just without dodge skill. Didn't need a reroll. Okay, doesn't get that down. Well, I could wrestle, but will wrestle. Okay. All right. How's the 2 dice there? Doesn't get it. That's good. Hey, does it? Rolls a 1. Been waiting for one of those. Okay, spends the reroll, but now they're down to 1 reroll. Okay. It's getting a little bit interesting. As I said, it's not like it's amazing, but it's at least a little bit interesting. So we've got 3 turns to turn this ball over. Okay. Oh, Ross, I heard you. We heard you, Ross. I'm aware that witch elf can get up and hit us, but I think we still take this with 2 dice. Not a good start. Better. Let's give the ogre a 3. Done. Okay, well, that's what it is. Armor break there, lovely. Oh, KO, nice. Very nice to finally get anything going on that regard. I think we just have to take this here. It's not where I wanted to use the blitz, but There's nothing else that's easy to get the 2 dice on, so... Other than that one, but that's dodged, I don't think that was as worth doing. So, okay, all right. I think that's probably good enough for now. I'd like to do more that turn, but... Yeah, I didn't get the knockdown there. Which would have opened up some different options. Still, as I keep saying, at least it's interesting. At least it's... Opponent's got to make some decisions here. The tackle there is nice, isn't it? Okay, no hard break at least. Got the jump up hit here, which goes 2 into 2. Maybe I needed to commit this more. Because they were always going to want to come to this side, weren't they, with all these players? Opponent having a think. Having a think. Jump up works. Oh, no, it didn't jump up. Did the dodge and snaked it. Oh my goodness. All right. All right, game. Now things are interesting, aren't they? Okay, let's have a good look at this. This is still not super easy to hit. This piece would be nice to get free to do it because of strength 3, whereas these two are obviously strength 2. Yeah, this is one of those situations where everything being a catcher has got its downsides. Problem is that's going to be a 2 dice and we can't make it a 3 dice, so that's starting the turn with something a bit... Oh, we could do it with you. Puts you to there. It's the same square we're going to either way, so I think that actually is probably the play. Only thing then is to get you moved as well. Like in some ways, the nice thing we could do would be get you all the way around into there. And we're hitting here. That pushes everything along. But rolling a power is always a good play. Do we now do the 1 dice here? If we step you in, make it a 2 dice. It's probably better. Problem is we also do need to have scoring threats at the end of all this. Okay, push is good enough. Yeah, that power is really helpful. So we've got 1 dice in the ball right away. Or we can do 2 rushes for a 2 dice. I think we do that because that way at least we establish a scoring threat first. Also makes their dump off a little bit worse. You're just going to have to get up. Okay. Hate this. Hate not having a reroll for it, but we got to try it. Well, we have got a reroll for it, but it's our last reroll. 2 rushes. They are using the dump off. Oh, okay, interesting. So accurate gives it a +1. This gives it a -1. So this city. So I don't think it can be wildly inaccurate. It can be inaccurate. I don't think I would have done the dump off there if I was them, because it's double rush just to get there. It makes me use a reroll to try and get there.
There goes the ball, spick the ball. But can it be plucked out of the air like an overripe?
Interfere fails. Because now I can just try and pick that up. I don't have to roll any blitz at all. Do I just try and pick it up, or do I stand next to it and then try and pick it up on you? Like, that gives me a second scoring threat. No, we gotta try and pick it up at some point. Gotta try at some point to pick it up. Okay, picks it up. That's great. Do we now do rushes? One rush to be here. Seems pretty good. Like, the tackle is our biggest threat, and then there's the stabber. So yeah, I think one rush to there is good. Then I think we probably one dice this. We could dodge first. I actually think one dice is better, and then the dodge can get to a better square. Oh, I hate that though. That's good. Okay. Maybe I should have done the dodge instead of the one dice. Because I think if I'd failed the dodge, I wouldn't have rerolled, whereas failing the one dice, I had to reroll. But they've got work to do. They've definitely got work to do here. Like, it's far from impossible. Obviously, that's strength 2. But giving ourselves a chance. Given ourselves a chance, which at a certain point in this game did not look very likely. So pretty happy with how we've kept the fight up. Has it all been perfect? No, I think my 2-turn offense was pretty bad. Don't know that this has been perfect either, but yeah, I'm pleased with the not giving up. And I always say to people, I think that's a hugely underrated part of Blood Bowl, and I still think that's true. Not giving up before you have to. I know, Ross. It's someone at the door. Oh, woof, 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 woof. This is definitely the last game of the stream. I think he's ready for attention. If the elves could just fail something here. Don't know what that was for. Is that just to make the recovery better? Oh my god, they failed something. Oh my god, it's literally now don't double skull. Incredible scenes. We have definitely got blocks, so we can take the boat down. Absolutely incredible scenes. That is why you don't give up too soon in a game of Blood Bowl. Because sometimes the dice come around. 2 snakes my opponent that drive. Pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. Timing on those snakes. But I would say they had some pretty great dice early in the game, so. Yeah, 2-0 down halfway through the second half, coming back to get the draw. Very happy with that. It does take us down a little bit on the SR, but that's okay. That's okay. We also got a level we really wanted on So Salty Salt, who now has Dirty Player. Sneaky Dirty. Were you our opponent, Hades? If you were, then well played. Yeah, definitely some very unlucky snakes there at the end for our opponent, if that was you. So where are we at here? Can't level, saving for tackle on this one, I think, definitely. Can't level, can't level, can't level. Do we want to random again? I'll let Johnny. I've been pretty intent on getting a sidestep here, which would mean saving another 5. If we randomed, we could get leap. Doesn't fit what we're doing with them. Sneaky, it doesn't fit what we're doing with them. Defensive could eventually fit what we're doing with them, but not really. Safe pair of hands doesn't fit what we're doing with them. None of these fit what we're doing with them except for sidestep, honestly. So yeah, maybe jump up, I guess. But yeah, sidestep. So we're not randoming agility. Could we random general? Fend doesn't fit them yet. Pro doesn't fit them. Sure hands, we've already got sure hands. Dauntless doesn't fit. Yeah, none of these. We've got a job for this player now. They've got diving tackle. Like we random the diving tackle. I think it just has to be sidestep next. Everything else doesn't make sense. So we'll keep saving on this one. So I think we're saving on everyone who can level. There's only 2 that can level, and both of them. Yeah, we've got jobs we want for them. So we will sit tight. Still don't think it's worth adding that second thrower yet. Let's see what the next matchup is. I mean, that last matchup, I kind of wish I just had the extra thrower for some more like armor 9 and strength 3. So maybe next game, if it's the same sort of spin again, that'll be telling us it's time to get the second thrower. But I think for now we sit tight on 1.2 and see where we go. So yeah, that's the team after 5 games. We've got 3 wins and 2 draws. I think I got that wrong at the start of the game. I think I said it was game 6, but yeah. 3 wins and 2 draws for our No-linemen humans. If you are enjoying the run on YouTube, hit that like and subscribe. Oh dear. Oh well. We've got plenty of cash. I don't think losing 30,000 is going to kill us.